Hey everyone, welcome back to Thoughts and Bonds, where we explore deep topics that help us understand ourselves and our relationships better. In today's video, we are diving into something that affects us all: perception. Have you ever been in a situation where you were completely convinced you were right, but then later realized your perspective wasn't the whole story? Maybe in an argument with a friend, a disagreement at work, or even something as simple as reading a text message the wrong way. The thing is, our brains are wired to interpret the world based on our past experiences, emotions, and even our mood in that moment. What feels true to us is often just one version of the truth. That's what we call our reality. Section 1: The Power of Perception. Perception is powerful. It shapes how we view ourselves, other people, and the world around us. But here's the tricky part: just because we see something a certain way doesn't mean it's the only way to see it. What we see depends on where we are standing. Two people can look at the exact same situation and walk away with completely different understandings of what happened. Section 2: Your reality versus the asterisk reality. This is where things get complicated in our relationships. When we assume that our reality is the reality, we close ourselves off to other perspectives. We might get defensive, dismissive, or even judgmental of others. But if we step back and recognize that our reality is just one version of the truth, we open the door to deeper understanding and connection. Section 3: The Importance of Empathy and Open-Mindedness. So how do we bridge the gap between our reality and someone else's? It starts with empathy and open-mindedness. By asking ourselves, what might I be missing, or how might someone else see this differently? We allow room for growth. We learn to be less rigid in our thinking and more understanding of the experiences of others. Section 4: Real-life applications. Whether it's a disagreement with a partner, a conflict with a coworker, or even a misunderstanding with a friend, remembering that our reality isn't the reality can help us navigate these situations with more grace. It allows us to pause, reflect, and approach conversations with a curious mind instead of a defensive one. And in doing so, we not only strengthen our relationships but also grow as individuals. So, the next time you find yourself in a situation where you're convinced you're right, remember this: just because it's your reality doesn't mean it's the reality. There's always more to the story, and the beauty lies in discovering those layers. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button, and subscribe to Thoughts and Bonds for more insights on relationships, personal growth, and everything in between. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Have you ever experienced a shift in perspective that changed everything? I'd love to hear your stories.